probably really bad film etiquette to chew gum while you're filming. Oh well. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I finally have every single product that I ordered on my birthday. Finally. It's been about 15 days since my birthday, and so I finally have everything, and so I'm just ready to show it to you. So I want to start with the first thing that came in, which was my Morphe order, and I only got one thing, and you've already seen it on my channel, and it is the Morphe 35B. The reason why I got this palette is because I haven't really experimented with a lot of color, and this was the perfect way to do so. Obviously, in my Valentine's Day look, I used these colors and this one, and it was just turned out really pretty, and I'm so excited to like dip into these greens and these blues I swatched, and they're gorgeous. I'm really excited for this yellow, and even though I do have the Yes Please palette, this is a different shade of yellow, so you know, whatever. But I'm really excited. A lot of touchdown tutorials are coming from this palette, so just keep an eye out. I'm going to be using this a lot because I am trying to branch out of the neutrals. I am wearing the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette on my eyes today, so just a little tidbit for you. So since that is the only thing that came from Morphe, I'm going to move on to my Colourpop order. So I use the Kathleen Lights 20% thing that actually ended on my birthday that they used for her birthday, which is like 5 or 6 days before mine. This is what I got out of her favorites. So I got 2 pressed powder items. The first being the Here Kitty Kitty highlighter, and obviously you can tell that I've used it and it is gorgeous. Let me swatch this for you. Like, look how gorge. It's so pretty, has a super nice sheen, and I opened this up and I was like, oh boy, that's gonna be too dark for me, just like based on like that looks way too dark, but it actually turns out to be super duper nice, and I love it. The other powder that I got in a compact, which the compact came with it. I wasn't expecting to get the compact. I don't know like if that was just part of the deal or what, but like, yeah, I don't know. It just came. I was just expecting the powder, to be honest, and I do have a Z palette with some eyeshadows that I could have removed. So I don't know. But whatever, I'm happy I got the compact. But this is the bronzer in Private Party. Kathleen talks about it all the time, so I had to get it, and it is super pigmented. I'm not wearing it today. The only thing I'm wearing is a gloss that I got from Sephora, which we will talk about in a second. But this bronzer is super pigmented. It's insane, but it's such a nice color, and it's like not too warm, not too cool, just a very neutral bronzer, which is super nice for people with my skin tone. I'm super pale, so this is a very nice bronzer, so I do recommend picking this up if you can. Okay, so the next 2 things are lip items. This is from her Dream Street collection. They are the gloss in Moonchild and the Ultra Satin lip in Rever, which is like a French word for dream. So this is the ultra glossy lip in Moonchild, and it's just a super awesome nude. And I like to put this over like my super light lipsticks to make them just a little bit darker. Here is what it looks like on the hand. So obviously super glossy. It's just like a really good neutral nude, not too brown, not too pink. It's just a really nice nude, especially for me because I can't ever find a good nude color. And then Rever, I took French for like 3 years and I still don't know how to freaking pronounce this, but oh well, is a really orange red. I would say it's more on the hot orange to red scale than just a straight up red, but this is like one of her favorite colors ever to wear, so she created the color with Colourpop in one of the best formulas I've ever tried in my entire life. Here it is on the hand. Obviously super bright. This would be fantastic in the summer or spring, honestly any time of year, but since I'm in Idaho this would look a bit strange right now in the middle of winter, so but such a nice color, and the formula is amazeballs. So next I got another Supernova shadow, which are the liquid glitter things. I already have Moonlit and Hard to Empress, which I think I mentioned in the what I got for Christmas video. So I had to just pick up another one because purple and red aren't everyday colors for me. And so I got a gold with like slight rosy tint to it. Super pretty. This is called Walk of Fame. Do you see that? Sorry, I don't mean to flip you off. I'm just pointing to it. It's just so awesome and glittery, and it's like so fun on the lids. So awesome. And this is more of an everyday color, even though it does have a glitter in it, but who doesn't like a little bit of glitter in their life? Let's be honest. Okay, the last three things are also for the eyes. I got two SuperShock shadows. This is in Frog and this is in Don't Leave, which it also says ultra metallic. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like down here and it says ultra metallic, but this is definitely matte. So I don't know, but I'm just saying. And I also got a shadow brush because I only have one packer brush and this was only like $6, and I was like, of course I need another one because I have all these blending brushes and only one packer brush, but now I have two. Yay. So yeah, I just got the flat shader brush, whatever they call it on the website. I just got that one. But let me just swatch these SuperShock shadows. So Frog, Kathleen like kind of talked about this in her like most recent Colourpop favorites, and it is so true what she says. She says that it's more of a topper than an actual eyeshadow because there's like not that much pigment in it, but there's a lot of freaking glitter because it is an ultra glitter. Do you see that? Like, that's insane. But like when I turn my hand, there's not much pigment, but there's like so much sheen, and it's just so cool. It's really iridescent, like purple and blue and pink, and so it's such a fun thing to just throw on the lid and walk out the door. I did that one day and that was like a really good day for my makeup, and so I was like, you know it's Frog from Colourpop, so just heads up. And then this is Don't Leave, which I think they said it was a pigment, so I believe that because this basically stains my hand every single time I swatch it, and it is just so gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my gooch, it's so pretty. This is so freaking pink, and I wish I had this for my Valentine's Day makeup because I would have freaking used this, and that freaking neon in the 35B palette from Morphe. These would have gone so well together, and then maybe a little bit of Frog. Who would have thunk it? But it's so pretty, so pigmented. Like, as you can see, it's like still like staining my fingers, so I'm gonna wipe this off now. Okay, and finally, the final order that I got was Sephora. Can you guys hear that? Special skill. Oh yeah. And my big purchase from Sephora was the Modern Renaissance palette. Oh my god, I'm so ready because, as you guys know, I'm all about the color, and I do a lot of red eyeshadow, I do a lot of pink, and so this is like the perfect palette. Plus it is so gorgeous on the outside. Like, oh, I just don't want to ruin it. It has like velvet felt packaging, and it's just so gorgeous. I just cannot. So when you open it up, here it is. Boom. Hello. Just so pretty. Comes with a brush. I think I mentioned that, but I'm really excited because it does have two ends, and this end I'm probably going to use the most, which is like it seems like a good, like a lower lash line brush, so that's good, and a blending brush. You can never go wrong with those. But I'm just so excited for especially this one and this one and this one. Okay, 3 out of 14 shadows. I'm really excited for. But obviously the other ones are also very, very pretty, and I will make use of every single one. This one is also very, very gorgeous. Like, look at that orangeness. So I'm so excited for that. I've been wanting this for a while, so I decided, why not? And it's going back in the box because I don't want to ruin the packaging. So there you go. All right, let's talk about what's on my lips. I am such a frugal person that I bought one expensive thing, and the other things I bought were in the sale section because I just want a lot of makeup and I want to try a bunch of things, but I don't have money to just spend all the time. And so I wanted to buy one big thing and get a couple other small things. So this is the Wanderlust Colorful Gloss Balm from Sephora. This is just like a clear iridescent balm, which I'm just gonna put on some more because it's kind of, you know, fading like a glass would, but it's just like really pretty. This is like the first time wearing it for me, but it's like really glossy. The camera's not even doing it justice, but I think this is gonna come in handy. This will be probably a purse, throw on a gloss kind of day, kind of balm, gloss thing. It's a colorful gloss balm, so I mean. Then I got two things from the Sephora Colorful collection. I got an eyeshadow and I got another bronzer because I have been trying to find a really, really good bronzer. I love Hoola, but I can't keep using Hoola if I want to just branch out and try everything. I haven't even freaking opened these, so I'm gonna bust into these really fast. Okay, so let's start with the eyeshadow. This is in the shade Cashmere Coat. And my thing is I have bought things from the sale section before, and I really don't know why they're on this, like, the sale place, so we'll see. But you know, if it has a broken packaging, it has broken packaging, which it doesn't. Yay. They describe this as like a taupe, which I totally see why they would call it that. I've been trying to find a really good taupey shade because there is a color in the Morphe 35O that I love, and I just don't want to buy a whole new palette once I hit pan on that one shade. And so this will probably do it for me. This is really pretty, and this formula is really smooth. I don't know why people don't talk about the Sephora collection more, honestly, because they actually do come out with some pretty decent things. So I mean, I don't know, but this seems really nice and I'm excited to try it out. But let's swatch the bronzer. So this is the Los Cabos number 24 bronzer. Sorry, there's a hair. It says Sculptor Contour, so I tried to get like the most like cool toned one that there was, and this was it. So even though it looks pretty warm on camera, it's not that warm, but let's swatch it. All right, this might be really good. I kind of like that. It is pretty warm on the skin, but not like orange, you know? So, and it seems to be blending out really nice. I'm really excited to try this. So yay, I think I made a really good purchase. It's really hard buying things online because you don't really know what you're gonna get. So a couple more things and then we'll be done. But there was a promotion code for like Valentine's Day or something, and Sephora was giving free samples of fragrances away, I guess. And so I got a bunch of them in this little bag. And then obviously you get to choose like 3 samples. So I got some skincare stuff. They also sent me like, I don't know if this also goes for the fragrance thing, but there's like a little booklet or something in here, and it has just a bunch of fragrance, like a picture of like a bunch of fragrances and stuff on it. So I'll probably check into that. That is everything today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please make sure to click the subscribe and like buttons, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye, guys.